Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and it will be from the 16th to the 22nd of August 2021, so I hope you're well. Let's get straight into your reading and pull your cards. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? Message for Leo, please. Angel, spirits, guides for the week. Message for our lovely Leos, thank you. 2 cards, or is it 3? I think there's 3. So the first one is Crow. Number 17, co-create with spirit. So you're creating potentially something, maybe something new. Horse, spirit. Number 33, freedom is yours. You're free to do this, I feel, or making yourself free. The hummingbird spirit, be here now. 34, feels timing is of the essence. It feels quite imminent here. Be here now. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? There's an overarching energy. Message for Leo, 10 of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. So we have the Ace of Cups, Leo, and the Empress. This could be next level love, marriage, commitment. This could also be in terms of starting a family or expanding a family as well. It just feels absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and then we'll clarify, go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. So you're in the challenge position, King of Wands, male or female energy, but that's your energy. And we have the 10 of Swords here, Leo, which can be a card of it can be a card of painful endings, loss, betrayal, being stabbed in the back. That's your challenge, whatever that is. The Judgment is the advice from Spirit, a choice to make. And your outcome, we have the 4 of Swords, taking time out to think about it. Deep reflection can be in terms of recovery. How do I move forward? Okay. What do we have for Leo, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Leo. You might be dealing with an Empress. Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles with the Judgment. Yeah, you're definitely taking stock, evaluating this. The 4 of Swords is clarified with Leo, so I definitely feel you're coming into your own. You're actually taking time to think this through. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands, overcoming challenge, claiming a victory. I'm going to pull another card. What is this 10 of Swords with Leo, please? What is this 10 of Swords with Leo? Thank you. The Knight of Wands, taking action, taking the reins, is a card of inspired action. Dealing with something, addressing something. It can also be an arrival or departure, which is interesting, Leo. You might be weighing things up. What is the 6 of Wands, please, for Leo? Seven of Wands, doing what you know to be right regardless of what anybody else says. The Seven of Wands energy, it's a card of perseverance, but standing your ground. There's a resoluteness to the Leo energy here. This is Leo. It's that brave heart energy of Leo. This is what I know to be right and true, and this is what I'm doing regardless of anything else. It can be a card of, if there's some disagreement here, standing your ground and not backing down, you know, because sometimes it can be if someone's trying to be amenable and say, well, if we do this, we can move past this big issue with the Ten of Swords. This is an energy of no, because, you know, I need to think about this because it's a significant issue and I'm not just going to brush it under the carpet. It can be that kind of energy. There's also an energy here, Leo, of doing what you know to be right in your heart with the Seven of Wands energy, regardless of what anybody else is telling you. This is the way I'm going. You know, this is somebody who stands their ground, but they stand in their own conviction, in their own self-belief, so to speak. This is the way I'm going. I've made my mind up and there's no changing it. Leo, something's happened in a relationship. It feels like a relationship here, certainly with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Let's start with the Ten of Cups. It's like, where do I start? The Ten of Cups is the happy ever after card, the culmination of the Cups energy. You know, this is achieving the dream, you know, not just for you, but for everybody involved. Happy home, happy family, happy relationship, feeling harmonious, feeling, you know, you can feel like you've hit the jackpot with this, you know, certainly in terms of emotional highs, not lacking for everything, feeling completely fulfilled and, you know, blissful relationship, blissful home. So it just feels there was a real sense of harmony across this energy here. And it is a long-term committed relationship or marriage that we're dealing with. The Empress, when we have the energy of co-create, she is a co-creator. She co-creates with God, the Spirit, the Divine. She gives birth to new life. She can represent pregnancy. She can represent a mother, you know, a feminine energy as well. There's also an energy here, Leo, of wanting to embrace some kind of new beginning. That could be have a child, get pregnant. It could be in terms of, you know, start over with a new path in terms of love. The Empress offering love, a next level of energy. It just feels this person sees you in their future. It might well be in this energy, this person may well be offering you a loving gesture of, let's have another child, or let's, you know, let's start over in terms of love. Let's have some emotional rebirth here. You know, it just feels that kind of energy. And it's all with a view to the Ten of Cups, feeling completely happy, fulfilled. So, I mean, this could involve somebody. I mean, obviously, it feels like this is already a settled relationship, a significant relationship. It might well be for some of you. Someone might be wanting to go to the next level in a relationship. They might be wanting to formalize it, marriage. There's also this energy of, certainly with this Ten of Swords, which is completely, it feels like it's completely dominating the reading. This is the energy, it's almost like they're not looking at it. Someone's not appreciating something here. It certainly feels that way. I'm going to get one more card. Let's clarify the main cards, please. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Empress. Because that on its own is beautiful, but it's not with the rest of the reading. Yeah, Knight of Coins, so get back on track. Slowly but surely we can do this. Let's have another baby. Let's start over. Let's renew our vows. Let's come together, you know, show our love to each other, you know. Let's get married, you know. It just feels that kind of energy. Let's move home, you know, whatever it means to you. Again, we have that with the Four of Wands, which is a card of happy home. harmony, blissful relation, again, happy relationships, harmonious relationships. Let's get ourselves back on track. There's you, Leo. This is Leo, male or female energy. So the King of Wands is somebody who's in their power. But I feel normally when you respond to a situation, you will do it from a position of power and taking the lead. You're a go-getter energy, very magnetic, charismatic, the King of Wands. Somebody who knows also what they're working to in the future. They have a fixed idea of what their future is. And we have the Ten of Swords, which it's a betrayal, it's loss. Thrown under the bus, stabbed in the back, a painful ending even. Some of you may well be considering bringing something to a close, and you know it's not going to be easy, or something's happened here that is forcing you to respond. I mean, the Knight of Wands is a card of responding, taking action. It can actually be arrivals and departures as well. It might well be that you're considering that because you are taking stock of a relationship in a serious way, with Judgment being here. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is offering love, male or female energy. And I feel this is the other person. The love is there. I feel the connection is there too. However, I feel in this energy, just the hurt is quite dominant. They're wanting to bring emotional stability back into the situation, Leo. Seven of Pentacles, taking stock. I've put my time and energy, a significant amount of time and energy into this relationship. Do I just want to walk away from it now? Or do I want to give it another go? What's worth my time and energy and not? What is going to bring me growth and value and what isn't? What is stable and secure for the long term and what isn't? And we have Judgment. The universe is saying there is a judgment call coming your way where you're going to have to make a significant decision. Which way do I go? Do I give this person a second chance or do I walk away? Do I go my own way? Is it a new arrival or is it departure? It feels that kind of energy of, do I start over with this person or do I go my own way? Is there opportunity to get back on track? It feels this Empress energy in your life, and I see that as the Queen of Cups as well. There is love being offered. However, it feels to do with something that has been quite painful. They're wanting to stabilize a relationship that's not stable. Knight of Pentacles, heal and stabilize a relationship that doesn't feel stable. It's almost kind of like they're not actually... This be here now energy is really jarring me in some way, because it's almost like, do you understand what's going on here? It just feels, oh yeah, let's not have another child, or let's formalize our, let's get married, or let's renew our marriage vows, or it just feels like this kind of energy, which normally would be very beautiful on its own, but in this energy it's almost kind of like, this be here now is almost like, this is the reality of the situation. Earth energy, the taking stock. Do I stay or do I go? And it's a call to action by the universe. A judgment needs to be made. There's a judgment call here. Four of Swords is a card of taking time out to reflect, get recovery, how you're going to recover. And the Four of Swords just respect somebody who has had a battle to deal with. They're taking a break this night to get a breather. They're re-strategizing, they're replanning to get perspective, on how to go out there and win the battle. So there is almost like an energy here, Leo, of giving some deep thought and reflection, maybe taking your time out, maybe removing yourself from a situation here to get perspective. And this is your energy. How do I take the lead now? What is my action? What do I see in my long-term future and what don't I see? And the King of Wands is somebody who is brave, who is courageous, who will do what needs to be done, It's a fire energy of power and potential and growth and action. they'll do what needs to be done at the end of the day. There's a resoluteness to the King of Wands. And where you weren't ready to make some kind of decision because you were hurting, I feel for some of you, you've taken some time to evaluate. And I do feel that you're going to come to some significant decision. There's thoughts still going on in the immediate future. But the message is that you are going to overcome whatever this challenge is. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It can be a celebratory energy. It's over a challenge, over a challenging time and moving forward. And the Seven of Wands is it feels doing what you know to be right for you. You know, because this can be a card of defending what you know to be right and true, regardless of what anybody else is saying, you know, and I've already kind of explained that before. But there's definitely an energy here, Leo, of I feel you are going to come through the other side. You are going to get clarity on what you want. The thing with the Judgment card, and there is a decision to make, and you feel it's a very significant decision, is when you make this decision. And it's good that it's with the Seven of Pentacles, because it shows that you're taking your time. You're not doing what the normal King of Wands would do and just act. And this is why you're feeling a little bit out of sorts. You're dealing with some pain here, but you're not acting yet. It's like you're delaying it because you really want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, you know, which is a nice energy to have. And with this Judgment, it is a final decision, so it stays with you for some time. But you're going to do the right thing, you know, that Seven of Wands energy. You're going to be brave enough, courageous enough to do what's right for you, from your point of view, for what you understand to be true, and then you'll stand by it, I feel. So that's what I have for you for the week, Leo. I think there's more reflection to be had right now, but I do think it's going to culminate in some big decision for you. It can be either a respect that maybe, and I will say this, Leo, if this Ten of Swords is some kind of respect that some kind of action that you're taking may cause a painful ending, and that's why you're really being very careful. That can be the energy here as well. That's why you're approaching it very slowly, you know, with that Knight of slow and steady, in terms of how you bring change, because it's either that this has been the issue with this relationship, or some action that you're taking in this situation, you know, is going to cause pain. And that's why you're doing it very carefully and thinking clearly about it. This is either something that isn't suiting you anymore in terms of a relationship, or you've been deeply hurt and you're responding to it, but you're taking your time to come to a decision. Either way, you are going to come to that decision. I like the fact that this has come out, precious time. Universe is saying you're doing the right thing in not rushing at this. So the Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So once you've made the decision, the message is act. Do what the King of Wands does. And I feel you will, with that card being there, the King of Wands. I hope you found the reading useful, Leo. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.